Hey, what's up, y'all? NG Soldier here, giving a voiceover as my chat was about to die. But what's up? This is the pretty much just ignore the training in this video. I just put that in the background just to do it. Wasn't really trying at all. Actually, I was. Let me stop capping. But anyway, let me talk about my martial arts journey. All right, now, so I first started martial arts when I was 4 or 5 years old. One of those, 4 or 5. I don't know what I'm doing in this clip. I'm trying to do some push-ups, but anyway, I was 4 or 5 years old, and I started first martial art I ever did was Muay Thai. I mean, not Muay Thai. It was Taekwondo, right? And I did it from ages 4 or 5 to 5th grade. I mean to 3rd grade. So I did for about 3 years. Earned a purple belt. Now the martial arts, the Taekwondo thing I was doing wasn't exactly what I wanted. Like I wanted to do full on sparring attacking, like no holding back on your sparring partner type stuff, right? Because I feel like that if you do martial arts and the other person you're doing it with is literally just letting you do moves on them, it's pretty much just, your martial art is pretty much just losing its meaning. Like in the real life scenario, it's supposed to help you protect yourself from real life scenarios and situations, but in real life, your opponent's not just gonna stand there, let you throw body shots and flip them over. But anyway, so I started doing that. That's when I started to get my love for martial arts. Then I come from a martial arts background. And a fighting background. My great uncle is a Hall of Fame boxer. You may or may not know about him. His name is Floyd Patterson. Yeah, Floyd Patterson. That's my great uncle. I got I got a cousin who fights in Muay Thai overseas in Thailand. Right now, he has his own YouTube channel. His name is Vincent Red Star. Check him out, bro. He cool. He lit. Anyway, and yeah, my other cousins do martial arts as well, that's basically pretty much what got my love for martial arts, and getting fat, I've been to a lot of fights on the schoolyard and stuff. But anyway, so right now, I plan for this just to be like, I don't know, like my update journal or whatever. Like, I just come in here and talk about martial arts and some stuff. I plan to, this what I want to do is I want to be a professional boxer. I want to do boxing and be a Muay Thai fighter as well. Alright, I don't know. I want to go to the UFC, but like, bro, I don't know about the UFC, man. I don't know. It just doesn't really intrigue me that much anymore. So boxing and boxing and Muay Thai, and I eventually want to go back to Taekwondo and get my black belt though. And plan on being the greatest fighter in the world, or at least one of them, considered one of the greatest of them, one of the best, you know what I'm saying? Usually, what I do is, when I'm like actually on my stuff and I'm doing my actual regular training, is I do about 150 plus push-ups a day. Not all at once. I used to do what I like to call the Bruce Lee challenge. Basically, what this is, I do 30 push-ups every single hour. And I get up pretty early, and then I stay up pretty late. So by the end of the day, by 12 a.m., I should not have no less than 130 or 150 push-ups. Let me put my shirt on. Anyway, then sit-up wise, I still do around 60 or 100 sit-ups. I used to lift weights. I used to do weightlifting. I don't weightlift no more. That stuff be stunning your growth. And then this one right here, basically just charging up my energy. You know what I'm saying? Had to have a calm mind, and you always just had to focus. So meditate for around 30 minutes, 10 minutes at the least. Just do it to go clear your mind and stuff, and pretty much just focus. If you can't focus, I don't know. You need to have 100%, 99%, 100% focus on everything. Usually, and then I'm waiting for my Muay Thai jump ropes to come into the mail, and I'll be using those for about 30 minutes to an hour. I used to do these jumping. It's not jumping jacks. I'll just jump up and down for 60 minutes, like exactly 60 minutes. and those non-stop jumping. So me, and then planks. I need to start doing more planks. I don't really have that many. I don't really do planks like that for some reason. I need to. Uh, what's next? I do shadow boxing for 15 minutes a day. Not, I mean, this recently for the last few weeks I've been slipping. You know, I haven't really been doing nothing, but that's because I've been doing more spiritual stuff than martial arts. That's what I've been doing right now. But instead of like really training, getting my body up like that, I'm just really just training, you know, and like just meditating, doing and spiritual stuff, clearing the mind, all that good stuff, chakra balancing, all that good stuff. What am I doing this clip? I don't know. I'm doing a plank, right? A rare plank. I was doing for like, I counted like 37 in my head. And usually, kick wise, squats. Oh yeah, squats. So for squats, I do around 233 squats. Usually, I usually do more than 100 squats at least. At least I do more than 100 squats. Yeah, 15 minutes of shadow boxing, kicking, punching and kicking. I don't really, you know, keep track of how many I do a day. I just kick and punch, you know what I'm saying? For certain amounts of time, I just do it. Like, every time I do it, though, I'm usually doing it 100 plus times. Whether that's me switching it up, punching with my right, then punching with my left, uppercut, low kicks, high kicks, whatever it is. Stay in the same category, but, you know, just maybe change it up a little and just do at least 100 more. Like, do at least 100. I've been trying to, you know, do Muay Thai like training. I've been jogging and running, but no, water is really good, man. Let's get off topic, but I've been trying jogging and running. But, you know, because of this, you know, this quote unquote virus thing, I can't even be jogging. I can't even be jogging like that. I can't even be going outside, but that still be lame, bro. Cause I want to go out there, but my family members won't let me go outside by myself. I don't really understand the logic in that. Like, oh, you have to go with your brother now because this is happening. Like, if anything was to happen when it both happened, when it happened to me and my brother, like, I don't really know the logic in that. But anyway, usually jog from. I full on sprint. Unless I be trying to try out for track too, but I mean I want to, but then this happened, gosh. But jogging to sprinting from village to village, and for about 30 plus minutes to an hour, 40 plus minutes to an hour, maybe more, non-stop. Don't stop moving your feet, legs. If there's a place where you have to stop, you know what I'm saying, wait till you cross, then you jog in place. That's what I do. Like I be trying to get my legs straight to the point, like. I just started teaching myself, like, I've been jogging from village to village, all that stuff, like, non-stop. Like, when I be training, whatever types of training stuff I'm doing, I try to do it non-stop, and I have this 10-second rule break, where you take a 10-second that you can rest